All right, Scooter Pack fans, continuing with 1990 Topps. We're up to our Rack Pack box. Be sure to check out our earlier videos yesterday. We did 2 videos of 2 wax packs each video for 1990 Topps. We then did 2 videos, 2 wax packs each of 1990 Topps traded. And then we had 2 more wax packs left over, so we did a third video, and that retired our 1990 Topps traded wax pack box that we got from McNulty Sports Cards. Let's go ahead and pull out a 45 card plus 1 glossy all-star card from the Rack Pack box. Now, if you watched the videos yesterday, the wax pack box, the gum wasn't the greatest. Turns out that flap, when you open up the box, this flap here, you can tell there's some moisture on it, and there's some moisture down here. Thankfully, the cards were not warped, or have not been warped so far. But that's the reason why the gum has some spots on it. So we're going to have to keep an eye on those cards when we open them up. That is unfortunate, but we'll see if we can't work with it. But this box appears to be good so far. Let's keep our fingers crossed. What are we looking for 1990 Topps? The rookies, Wangan at $1. Larry Walker also at $1, made the Hall of Fame in 2020. Bernie Williams at $1.50. Sammy Sosa, $2. Frank Thomas's corrected card is worth $4, made the Hall of Fame in 2014. Marquise Grissom at 40 cents. Wouldn't mind getting any one of the 100 cards for 1990 Topps, especially that Nolan Ryan, or the Don Mattingly for that matter. We do get a glossy all-star in the 1990 Topps Rack Packs. Wouldn't mind getting any one of these, especially that Cal Ripken Jr., worth $1.50. And then, of course, probably won't get this, but the infamous no name on front Frank Thomas error card coming in at $5,000. All right, let's get into this Rack Pack. I remember when 1990 Topps came out back in the day, and I just loved it. I loved the design. I loved the multicolors on the front. Just an awesome set. I also remember when 1990 Don Russ first came out. I remember seeing my very first 1990 Don Russ card, and I thought to myself, wow, that's interesting. Like it too. All right, so it looks like our glossy all-star card is on the back, facing the wrong way. Looks like it's not quite crisp white, but not bad. Got slight bit of dark staining to it, but I mean, it's in good condition. We're not going to toss it because of that. I've just seen a lot more crisper cards, but in this Rack Pack, we have 1990 Topps, 1989 National League All-Star Team glossy card of Ozzie Smith. Very nice, and that is going to be on our list. Should be card number 5, and that's going to be worth 60 cents. So very good on the Ozzie Smith glossy all-star. We'll take that for sure. Rest of these cards are looking great, y'all. Here we go. Start out with the Texas Rangers manager at the time, Bobby Valentine. Got Jerry Royce, Sean Hillegas, Jose De Jesus, Hensley Mullins, Pascual Perez, Eric Plunk. Ooh, picked up checklist card 6 of 6. That's giving us, believe this, okay, this is going to be the St. Louis Cardinals, because I see Vince Coleman, I see Todd Zeile, I see Ozzie Smith. Got the Texas Rangers, Toronto Blue Jays, Got the A. Bartlett Giamatti card. Got the American League and National League All-Stars, the Record Breaker, the Nolan Ryan Salute, and the Turn Back the Clock. Also the checklist. So that's what's on that card. Got Greg Caderet, Tom Lampkin, Rob Ritchie, Lenny Harris, Todd Stottlemyre. Yep, played for Syracuse. That's what I thought. Ooh, Todd was selected as Syracuse MVP for the 1987 season. So I probably have saw him at the Syracuse Chiefs Stadium growing up in Syracuse, New York. Or MacArthur Stadium for the Syracuse Chiefs, for that matter. Got Tom McCarthy, Zane Smith, Scott Terry, Joe Oliver, Kevin Elster, Paul Molitor. Very nice. We'll throw Paul up there. Bob Welch, Bill Wegman, Fred Lynn, George Bell, Dave Winfield. Very nice on the Dave Winfield. Melito Perez. Nice. Checklist card 1 of 6. Giving us the Atlanta Braves, the Baltimore Orioles, the Boston Red Sox, the California Angels, as they were called at the time, and the American League Chicago team, which is going to be the White Sox. Got Bob Melvin, Tommy Gregg, Scott Scudder, Nelson Santovenia, Carlton Fisk. Very nice. We'll throw him some love. Todd Benzinger, Gerald Young, Jack Armstrong, Rick Rhoden, Teddy Huguara, Craig Biggio, Fred Tolliver, Pedro Guerrero, Pete Harnish, Jeff Brantley, Brady Anderson, Gary Ward, Frank White, and finally manager of the Seattle Mariners at the time, Jim Lefevre. Not bad. And in 1990, the team leaders did not have their own card. They were on the back of the manager cards. And so you did not get a team checklist on the back of the manager cards anymore. We picked up Carlton Fisk, threw him some love. Card number 420. Picked up Paul Molitor, phenomenal player, nice long career with Milwaukee. He also shared his rookie card with my favorite player, Alan Trammell. The 1978 Topps Rookie Shortstops card, number 707, which also had Mickey Klutz and UL Washington on the card. Threw some love to Dave Winfield. I mean, how can you not? Guy's a legend. Nice long career there with the Padres and then the Yankees. And our 1989 National League All-Star Team Glossy card. And this rack pack went to Ozzie Smith. Nice. We'll take it. All right, folks, there you have it. 1990 Topps 45 plus 1 card rack pack from the box. Video 1 of 2, rack pack 1 of 2. Thanks for watching, y'all. Stay safe and stay tuned. We're fixing to open up another rack pack in video 2.